What's up, everybody? YouTube is back again, and this is number 16 in the elemental chart of OB Oblivion 2706. Oblivion here wears blinders and has her head in the clouds. She has the ability to erase the memories of others, which is a pretty cool power or ability to be able to have, because that kind of makes her like a, maybe like a, able to pull like a Jedi mind trick type thing. And this is probably the one I identify with the most, because I usually go through life without blinders, and I'm usually like oblivious to everything around me and everyone, and that's kind of how I drive too. When I do drive, I haven't driven a car in a while because I haven't had a car. It's been like maybe 5 years. Anyways, it's another story for another time. But yeah, very very cool. And this is number 2706 on our elemental chart. Yeah, pretty cool. I like her because she's got this cool cloud effect thing. I don't know if it's supposed to, I don't think she's supposed to be able to fly, but I think it's just supposed to be like kind of like a cool little cloudy mist effect or something that I guess that maybe helps. I don't know. It's weird, but it looks cool. It's very artsy, looks very cool, looks pretty neat. And she's got like this whole, the helmet is kind of, gives it kind of like a Snake Eyes Boba Fett type vibe to it, which is pretty cool. And she has very light purple pastels, like to her flesh tones or whatever, and to her boots, which is pretty cool. And her hair is kind of like a pastel, kind of sky blue, or maybe pastel blue or something like that, or whatever, but really light blue. Blue with a lot of white in it, anyways. But yeah, very grayish, very, I don't know, very cool. Very cool figure. And I forgot to mention in some of the reviews, they have this cool little buckle sculpt with the belts painted on and stuff, which is pretty cool and pretty neat. And I guess, I don't know what they'd use it for, but yeah, I don't know. You could, I don't know, maybe she could store a shank or something in between those. But yeah, pretty cool. And then this one's different because she doesn't have the whole wrist guard thingy. She has more just like a purple pastel, I forget it because it's not exactly, I forgot what you call that shade of color because I'm not a colorologist, but yeah, just like a wristband instead. And there's her shield, Oblivion. And like I said before on all these other reviews that I've been doing for these figures, that we now have peg holes in the stand, which is pretty cool. And you do have the sculpted treads on her boots, which is pretty neat. And you have the I Am Elemental logo on the stand. Play with power, or catch slogan phrase, and IamElemental.com. So pretty cool. And like all the other figures, you've got head swivel, a little bit of up and down, and you can take her wings. Her little cloud effect does come off, so we can unclip that, which is pretty cool. It looks like there's a peg hole with the where the clouds peg in and stuff. A little cloud effect, which is pretty cool. And take a closer look. Oh, and there's the sculpting right there on her harness. And she's a total different color than all the other figures because she doesn't have the brown pants or the bronze. It's more a gray and silver type going with her chest armor and stuff and her knee armor. Then you've got your usual swivel on her shoulder, and it also bends. And her elbow is a bend and a swivel. And you've got the ball joints at the, I guess, at the hip or crotch area or whatever you want to call it, upper thigh, whatever you want to call it, and a knee bend and a 360 swivel above that, which is pretty cool. And that's a lot of articulation for a good figure this size. And this figure also within the same range, same size. Actually, she could, looks like, yeah, she could pretty much whip a stormtrooper. But yeah, pretty cool, about the same size. And same size as her counterpart, or one of her sisters. And I meant to grab a Microman, but yeah, Microman lost his hand, but the Hasbro Microman, she's a little bit taller, so he is a little bit shorter, and that's Pharoid. But anyways, that's another story for another time. Get out of here. We're checking out Oblivion. But yeah, she's pretty cool. I like the hair sculpt. It's pretty neat. And it's pretty cool that she has the power to just be able to erase people's memories or whatever. That's pretty neat. So any evildoer, she can make them forget what they were going to do, what evil they were going to, be about or something. It's pretty cool. But that's a look at Oblivion from the Wisdom Warriors Wave 2 from I Am Elemental. And like I said before, I'll leave a link to their website so you can go check this figure out or buy it or check any of the other figures out, or the Courage wave, the first wave that they came out with. And yeah, very cool figure. She looks awesome on her stand. And yes, I will be reviewing this whole wave tonight because it is awesome and this figure looks awesome and they're cool. But anyways, enough of my blabbing. Thanks for watching, y'all. And oh yeah, I forgot. You do have these do come with the, and yeah, I don't know. Somebody will have to chime in because I know my lunchbox that I purchased does come with the band, but I think if you purchase each blind bag, they're going to come with the band so you can attach the shields as a charm bracelet. So we're going to add her shield to the bracelet. And now we have 3 shields on here to add to our charm bracelet, so that's pretty nifty. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll have more reviews and videos on the way, so stay tuned. Thanks. Peace.